We want to get to that forecast now. Meteorologist Aaron White is here because there's a weather impact alert. That's
Yeah.
ahead, but today, boy, you'll be alert because it's really crazy hot.
Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty toasty out there today. Maybe not so much humidity, but that feels like it's going to get up into the mid to even upper 90s this afternoon. So not ideal, but, you know, it's summertime to be
Sure.
expected a little bit. But it's going to be pretty toasty as we go into tomorrow, which is why we issued that 10 weather impact alert, as we'll have high temperatures around the mid 90s. We're forecasting about 95 to 96 for a high tomorrow afternoon. But when you factor in that humidity, it's going to feel closer to like 100 or 101 during the afternoon. So tomorrow will be the hottest day, and then things start to level off just a little bit more as we go towards the end of the week and towards the weekend. But because that humidity is going to still be high, we'll still have feels like temperatures in the mid to upper 90s all the way through Saturday before we see some showers and storms back in the forecast that will help to cool things off a little bit looking ahead to the weekend. But for right now, pretty warm out there. 86 is our current temperature. Feels like 89. When you factor in those dew point temperatures in the lower 70s and upper 60s. So there's still a lot of humidity around. So just be aware of that here for today. And wind, not much of it. So it's not going to really cool off much with any breeze, anything like that. And because the wind is so light, we have that stagnant air. And that's one reason why we have that air quality alert in place here for today, because that air is not mixing at all, and there's higher levels of some ozone here around the metro. As we talk about the satellite and radar picture, things are pretty quiet. We got fairly clear skies, but notice some clouds off to the north. That's actually some haze building in from wildfires that are actually burning up in parts of Canada and northern Minnesota. So when we look at that here, you can see all those fires right there, northern Minnesota into parts of Ontario. That's actually sending wildfire smoke down to the south and east. We have that big area of high pressure off towards the west, so everything's rotating around this, and some of that's actually going to be building into the Ohio area, and more of that thicker smoke could actually make its way back in as we look ahead to Thursday, possibly even Friday, leading to some hazy skies in combination with all the hot temperatures that we have in the forecast. And we have a lot of heat alerts, especially to our north. Heat advisories in northern Ohio. Going to be a little bit toastier up around there with high temperatures into the mid to upper 90s around Toledo. We'll still have mid 90s, but humidity levels also going to be a little bit higher, so it may feel just a tad hotter up in northwestern parts of Ohio here as we go ahead into tomorrow. Meanwhile, looking ahead to the rest of the forecast, we are tracking some more rain chances here starting over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, and that will linger into next week and hopefully cool things off just a little bit more. But through the hour-by-hour forecast here for today, really not much to track, just a few scattered clouds. Otherwise, we got sunshine here today, 93 for a high temperature. But look at Wednesday, 96, feels like near 100 in the afternoon. And then our temperatures do start to dip back into the 80s here, looking ahead to the weekend, but also tracking those showers and storms in the forecast here for Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.